Alright. Video's running. I don't know if you can see the water stream. I got it hooked up with the 2 new ports till Amazon delivers the other 2 we got over here. So I got a new one right about there. That one, that's the intake outlet. These will probably use for like a fountain or something. We have like a sprayer. The other one, eventually I'll just move that for the outlet. That way the water, I like it when the water flows out the air like a fountain. So if it's not using the fountain, have it come out at a higher level. And since the pool's a little wink-wonked, we'll see what the level we can get. We can lower the side a little bit with the way the sand is. So, if I'd about 4 ports, oh, there's a wasp. If I'd about 4 ports, we would have had the pool filled last night. I cut the things, let the glue dry. Well, it would have been this morning. So I've been running it, but there's a new port. I might not even have to cut that one in now because I got this one. And then I'm getting a little wet here. This is where safety first. There's the new ports. I wanted to get lower, but the water level is already up. That one's going to be a drain someday. So what we have here is, we have it on a GFI, but it's also on a power strip that has a breaker. So I don't have a GFI out here yet, but I'd like to. But the hose sprung a leak. I kept having to tear it down, and I'll have to get another hose, obviously, because that one's not working. The drains actually seems like it's working. I primed the pump as far as it primed itself. I dumped the water and let the water fill from both sides. And knock on wood, it's running. This is a little hazardous, but once I get that water stopped there, I'm going to let the pump run. It's not bothering me. I got to let the pool fill. I said this so it plugs off the ground so it don't pop the GFI and nobody gets shocked. I mean, the GFI will pop first between the power strip that's over there and the actual GFI. I just wanted to show you the handy dandy work. If I wish I had known about these a couple years ago, because I would have just had direct connects like this, and I wouldn't have been going with the expensive and I might even change my mind and go with these. Other than I do need to, because I got a fountain there going itself. So I like the pressure. This year I'm not hooking the solar heaters to it. I got them made out over here, and right now they're not getting any sunlight anyways, obviously, because the trees have grown taller. And then, but eventually we used to go around this tree and the pool was over farther. But anyways, this is 2 years ago, so I'm going to figure out where it gets the most sunlight, move this stuff if I have to, wherever it is, and I'm going to put them on a different pump this year. I'm going to try and pick up a used one somewhere, and then, because it just takes away too much from the water cleanliness pressure, and it makes a dirty pool. And you can't, I tried doing it with the cartridge filter, you can't do it. I did for a while, and then I tried running them off of this, and running that, and blah, blah, blah. You need a sand filter. And then this one's a smaller one, so I'm just going to have this one pumping clean water, filtering. And then I'm going to get a small one like that, or bigger to run the solar heaters. And these are just Intex solar heaters, but they do seem to help, believe it or not. You're supposed to be able to put up to 6. So, anyway, they ain't hooked together yet, but here we go. We got jettison. There's the hole. I looked the thing at small hole, so I patched it with the JB Weld, and I just taped it over so it looked better. Because I didn't have vinyl patch at the time. Inside's the JB Weld. It's just a tiny hole. But yeah, we are cooking. Well, we're jettisoning water, clean water, filtered water.